Hello, everyone, and welcome to Nails and Beauty Talk, the Style Crypt. I am your host, ASIATHABIRD. Today, me and my co-host, Victoria Stafford, aka the High Fashion Fan, will be reviewing the 2024 Met Gala and some of the best looks, and we're going to also give our thoughts about the show overall. So, kicking off, what is your thoughts, Victoria, as far as the show?
Underwhelmed, disappointed. What more can you really expect? So we'll get into it more.
Right, exactly. So, the theme was the Garden of Time. We're gonna review some of the best looks. So I've made me and her made some lists. So the first look we're gonna start off with Cardi B and Windowsin.
So I heard that Miss Cardi did not remember the name of the designer that designed her dress.
yeah, there was some controversy in it. It was a very good, very elegant gown. It was very, very elegant, but it was just kind of like, how did you not know the designer? You know, you're going to the Met Gala.
Yeah. We can't judge you on these things. I think that's what people fail to realize. This is a fashion event. This is not about anything else. It's just about fashion. So,
yeah, right, exactly. What I love about Cardi B's look, it was like a grand look, you know. And the thing was, I think with the designer, with the look in itself, it was like the whole aspect of like soil, like plant soil. That was what he was inspired by. So the designer that she had was Chinese. Is Chinese, excuse me. And the thing is that also too with the whole criticism, the Vogue director went at her and was like, "Yo, how'd you not know the designer?"
Yeah, but I will cut her some slack because she typically is honest. So maybe this was just like rare misstep for her. So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's understandable. But it's a very good look. I would say a 10 out of 10.
I don't know. I feel like it's a lot, and that's it. It's like a lot of fabric, grand. But I get like he was going for the black rose because that's what her stylist posted. But other than that, it's just grand. It's like I think this dress could work at places. So I would say in that case, I would say like a 7 out of 10.
Okay. Yeah, that's understandable. So the next up we're going to review is Harris Reed. So Harris Reed, the designer himself, his look, and also Demi Moore's look. So we're going to kick off with Demi Moore.
Okay, Demi Moore.
Demi Moore. Yeah, Harris ate with this look. I love the look from Harris. You know, and if you don't know who Harris Reed is, he is the creative director of Nina Ricci. So yeah, like this look was very much on theme. I love the shaping of it. Very, very haute couture.
Yeah. I this was actually one of the looks that I really liked, and especially with the I don't want to say these are feathers, but they probably are. Whatever these things are, these arrows.
Yeah, they're like arrow type feathers.
Just a fabulous look. This is one of my tops for the night.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah, I love like the black and like the pink flower motif and design. It's really, really cool. Very, very well crafted. And even with, Harris's look, I love it. I love the headpiece, the halo and the feathers coming out.
Yeah.
I just love it. It looks so regal.
Yeah, that's like his signature. So he does that.
Yeah, I just love it. Like it reminds me of like the Victorian like Renaissance type of era with like the gold and like the dull teal color.
Yeah,
it's really really cool. Very very nice.
Yeah.
So next up let's do Lewis Hamilton. I think Lewis Hamilton really nice.
Yes, I agree. Definitely one of my favorite men of the night.
And I like the flowers, the flower texture, on the coat. Yeah. It's very, very nice. I like his suit too. I love how like the necklace also was like the thorns or something. I don't know if that's a necklace or like it's a
It looks like thorns. Yeah, like thorn. Yeah.
Yeah, thorn necklace.
Yeah, I this is one of my he was on my list for tops of the night in general. And I was just listening to him talk about like the backstory behind his look. Daniel Lee designed this at Burberry, and it's just like a lot of history in the garment. I can't remember the specific
Yeah.
because I have to go back and watch it. But just a lot of like history about Black British people in I think he said it was like poetry and all of that stuff. I can't remember the
Mm,
details, but I appreciate the
mm,
thought that went into this. That's what I was really giving extra points for is who
yeah.
goes above and beyond.
Yeah, yeah. Lewis Hamilton, he did very well with this look. I love the suit. Stellar, 10 out of
Yeah,
10.
I agree.
Yeah, let's get into the next look. Let's talk about Mindy Kaling. Yeah, Mindy Kaling, her look was very, very nice, very, very beautiful. I think Mindy Kaling, my understanding, she's in Gaurav Gupta, who is a Indian haute couture designer.
Yes, Gaurav Gupta. No,
Mm.
sorry. Do you you want to go? You want to go?
Yeah, yeah. I really love the design of it. I love the movement. I love like how it embodies sand. I just love like how with his work, Gaurav Gupta, like he plays with movement, and that's how like with the dress that she got on, Mindy has on, is very, very, very cool with texture and design and just movement. It's really, really cool.
So this is one of those. I'm just like, I feel like the color washes her out. It's a stunning dress. It is a very stunning dress.
Mhm.
Not to take away from that, very well done. I think the color washes her out, and then on top of that, I think it's more avant garde than it is
Yeah.
um for garden time. I mean, yeah, yeah. I think because it's avant garde. I think this will work at any other,
Hmm.
but I don't know. So I would give it a 7.
Okay, I would give this really a 8 or a 9. Just the execution of design is just the flow of the movement of the
Yeah.
fabric. It's really, really nice. Very, very well done. Let's do Mona Patel and Iris Van Herpen.
Now this
What's your thoughts on her look?
this was my top look out of everybody there.
Agreed. Mm.
Nobody lit a candle to her, in my opinion. No, that was the
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. This was the best look of the night because what I liked about what Iris Van Herpen did, not only did she play with design of the dress is very, very like a fairy tale like type of dress, but what I love is that she applies technology
hmm
and you can see it with her arms, where the butterflies move and every time she move her arms, and I think she has like a device in the back of her
yeah, she
dress
had,
where it helps her, move the butterflies.
and that's the thing I appreciate is it wasn't an eyesore either. Like the little thing in the back, it just blended perfectly, and I just think the intentionality that went behind that. Now, my friend Nu and I were talking. We do wish that it was like at least like a non-nude color. We saw a lot of that last night, so it'd be like our only
Yeah.
little critique. But other than that, still top
Hmm.
choice. Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah.
Adore this look, and I adore Iris Van Herpen. Adore.
Yeah, Mona ate that. She ate
Mhm.
that dress.
Mhm.
Yeah, and yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's very, very beautiful, and also too, like I've noticed that too with a lot of the looks in the Met Gala. It was nudes, it was black, it was
Mhm.
white. There wasn't a lot of vibrancy in the Met Gala, and I wish there was more vibrancy with more vivid colors. You know what I mean? Instead of just the black, white, nude, pearl, iridescent type colors.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think one of the few that had that bright color type of aesthetic was Nicki Minaj. So let's get to her. I really love her look. Her designer is Francesco Riso. This is a very cool executed look.
I would agree. I would say this is a rare W for Miss Minaj because her past looks, no ma'am. Um, so I think she showed up and she adhered to the theme. I think she did a lot better. She made more of an effort than a lot of people did. Um,
Mm.
Hair, whatever. But I ain't here to talk about people's hair. So
Do you think the hair could be bigger as far as the look?
no, I think it should have been with that dress. It probably could have been a little more just simple, or I don't know, maybe like a short little bob or something. Because it's like the bang or something was just off with the cut of this
Mm.
look she was trying to do.
Mm. I think to me with this look, I like the short cut with the dress. because I think it goes together with the look. I really like also the design, how it's like, hand painted. I love the flowers sticking out, that garden type of feel, and the bright vivid colors of that blooming of the spring summer vibe.
Yeah.
So I really love her look. Her look is really, really beautiful.
Yeah, and like I said, I appreciate the fact she actually there was color there. Like I was like, my God,
Yeah.
people, where's the color?
Yeah, yeah, right, exactly. I totally agree with that. Let's get to Zendaya and John Galliano. She ate.
Yeah, two looks.
Mm,
I'm like,
see,
yeah,
the thing is with Law and Zendaya, they like this. Like,
dream team.
the execution is stellar every time.
Yeah, every time. Yeah. I love this look. I was surprised she was early. I was like, oh, she's here early because I almost missed her. So the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
look, I love this look. I
Mhm.
can tell it has Galliano's like signature. This is like his signature like silhouette type,
Right.
that eighteen
Mhm.
hundreds type, but blending it with like some of the
Right.
80s 90s glam. And I love the bird on the shoulder. Love it for the
Hmm.
first
Yeah, it's very, very well executed. I love the dress on Zendaya. I love like the play with colors, the blue and like the dark teal, and just the fabric of it, and just those small details is very, very wonderful and beautifully done.
time.
Like how you said the glam makeup. Her face was
Oh yeah,
it was executed very, very
yeah,
well. This look
yeah,
is very much a 10 out of 10 for
yeah.
me.
Same.
Now I want to get into our second look. That's also a 10 out of
Yeah.
10. That's incredible. I love like the floral headpiece, like a bouquet of flowers. That's amazing.
Yes, really, really adhering to the theme, but in a creative way.
Hmm. Hmm.
Love that.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I just love like that pop of color that's on top of the headpiece and even though the majority of the dress, all the dress is black and gray, she add that pop of color. Like, so I like how with Law Roach and Zendaya, they understand composition, they understand how to put, looks together to make it be cohesive.
Yeah,
So, no critiques, with Zendaya. Both her looks were executed very, very
yeah,
well.
and I love the makeup change too. So
Mm,
love
yeah,
detail.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the makeup change too. It's softer
Mm-hmm.
than with the first look. Yep. So let's get into the next one, which is Tyler and Balmain. Balmain. So what's your thoughts on the sand dress?
I liked it. I liked the dress.
Mm,
At first, it was hard for me to figure out what it was, but I had a feeling it was Balmain.
mm,
But
mm,
yeah, I mean, I think it's cool. I think it's like a
mm,
sand, like a garden in the desert. So yeah, I
mm.
like it. I just yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, I think the dress is very interesting. It's not really my favorite in my personal
Yeah.
perspective. I do like how I see where they were going with it, where it was like the embodiment of like the
Hmm.
hourglass. So the thing with her dress too, I think her dress was gradually coming apart or something like
Yeah.
that, some to that effect. And then Olivier had a sand shirt of his
Hmm.
face. What's your take on that?
His it seemed a lot more structured. So I
Hmm.
wonder if I feel like he could have done that with this dress and made it
Hmm.
like take it a step further. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I think he could have made it more sculptural, Tyler's dress. I think if there was like, faces coming out or something like that, or like, sculpted flowers or something like that in the dress, I think it would be more cohesive, a lot better. So I would say for that dress, I would say maybe like a 7 or so out of 10, or 6 out of
Yeah.
10.
I think yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so let's get into the next look. Taraji P. Henson and Simkai. What do you think about her look?
Let me look at it again. I loved Taraji's hair. I really loved her
Mm,
hair. Beautiful.
yeah, me too.
The dress, not so much.
I think with the dress, I think it could have been. It looks like a wedding gown in my personal perspective. I wish there was more of a push with the dress,
Mhm.
maybe some more floral accents, or maybe like some sort of design that embodies the theme. So it wasn't on theme really. I would say except for her hair,
Yeah,
but I think the dress
the hair was
could have
phenomenal.
gave a little bit more.
The hair was
Hmm.
phenomenal. It was like this Frida Kahlo, very lovely. I love the hair, but the rest of it, especially like the this on the side, this boning with it's supposed.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the corset.
I just was looking at that and I was like, that looks weird. That looks strange.
Mm,
But yeah, I'm gonna give
yeah,
that a
yeah. It's
6.
Yeah, 6. It could have been pushed a bit further. I would say let's do Rebecca Ferguson, actress Rebecca Ferguson.
Like,
She is in Tom Brown.
oh, wait, I gotta look at it. When you said Tom Brown, I was like, yeah. Um, okay. I mean,
It, I think it wasn't on theme at all, but I like the detailing, of the dress, especially the cape. I just kind of I really wish it was on theme.
yeah, I mean, I guess props to Tom Brown for taking a little bit more of a risk.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the bird. I don't know. It seems like it's a lot going on because I love this bird cape thing.
Hmm.
Um, but it may be clashing with this dress.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, especially like the light
Yeah,
blue, the baby blue. Yeah, yeah, I can see where you're going with that. It does kind of clash and stuff. So maybe if it was like a different color, something like that, or maybe like a darker shade of blue, it wouldn't clash very
yeah.
much. But then with the birds, it would take away from the birds if you darken the color. So that's the thing. So I do like the amount of detail in the dress, and I do wish it was there again. It was on theme, which it wasn't. But it's a cool design.
I mean, I guess birds in the garden. Maybe. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what they want.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So, what are some of like your favorite looks, like honorable mentions? I would say Usher. Usher's looks pretty good, even though it wasn't completely on theme. I like the cape and the red roses that he had. It kind of gave me Zorro vibes.
I think, yeah. I mean, I think Usher gets a participation trophy, but yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say my favorites were Lana Del Rey and McQueen.
Hmm.
I instantly recognized that look because that's like a classic McQueen look, and I was like, wow. And then it was she had it kind of reworked, and it had like these tree vines. I think
Hmm.
really, really, really dope, and like the deer, and so it really did give like garden forest. So I
Hmm.
love her for putting in that effort.
Yeah, that's really cool. I think I would say honorable mention. I would say is Amy Fine Collins and Tom Brown. I like the design of her dress. It's like this tuxedo, this blazer jacket dress, and it gave me like the flapper theme type of vibe. So I like that accents of gold and white together. I thought her look was really really good, even though it wasn't on theme.
Oh yeah, okay. I kept trying to find this girl because I feel like that look didn't get a lot of coverage, but I really like this look.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you know what I thought it was initially when I saw. I thought I would have bet that it was Scaparelli, and then I saw the Tom
Hmm.
Brown tag in the back, and I was like, Tom Brown did this.
All right now, yeah, yeah. You would think it's Scaparelli because Scaparelli is known for that gold,
But the
that
back, the
surrealism.
back, because you
Yeah.
know how Scaparelli does the spine, the rib, gold
Mm.
embellishment.
Yeah,
She has
yeah,
one on the back. She has like that gold,
yeah, yeah.
um, whatever spinal thing. And I was like, oh, that's Scaparelli. And I'm like, oh, that's Tom Brown. But I liked it.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that look. Yeah. I just didn't know her.
Mm. Yeah, there was some controversy in terms of like Kim Kardashian's look. So what do you think about as far as that? I heard a little bit about it, but I, didn't read too much into it.
She looks so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. And I would give her an F. I mean, not just because she's Kim Kardashian, blah, 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 but like we've seen the sheer sequin dress. We've
Yeah.
seen it, we've done it. Okay. And you made it like super tight with the corset. Okay, we've seen it before. And then this little that jersey, I mean, it may have been cashmere, I'm sure. This little cashmere wrap she had, and she was like pulling it and doing this. It was just weird. I didn't like it.
Mm. Yeah, I seen her dress. from my understanding, but it wasn't on theme at
Nope.
all. It was just she just threw it together.
Mhm.
Like, I'm gonna just put this on, and there's that. You know what I mean? So I think overall the Met Gala, it was, I say a 6 out of 10, because a lot of people didn't really push the looks further. There was like the 1-2% that executed the theme, and there was some looks that were good even though they weren't with the theme, but we seen a lot of like neutrals, we seen a lot of monochromatic, we didn't see a lot or enough of vibrant, bright
Yeah.
colors that represent the theme, and I wish, like I said, just there again, a lot of designers pushed it further.
I agree. I do love Elle Fanning's look, even though that was a look without color. I really loved her look.
Hmm.
That was beautiful because she looked like glass. So may give her a pass. um,
Hmm.
yeah, but I mean, I agree with you. I think I wanted to see more because it was like this was the simplest theme you could have ever done, given anybody.
Right.
Garden, floral. I mean, and you just did basic Oscars dresses.
Yeah, yeah, it was like basic red carpet.
Yeah, and then like I
That's
said,
what that was.
yeah, it was very few people that really like actually tried to push it, like put effort into it. So yeah,
Hmm.
I'm gonna say 4 out of 10 for the thing for the Met Gala in general. 4 out of 10.
Yeah. And the thing is also too, before we leave off, it's just that with the Met Gala the past few years, it hasn't been all that great. It's been underwhelming the past couple of years, especially with this year. So just there again, all in all, there should have been, like, with the theme. The theme is Garden of Time. Like, you would think, like, I was getting excited at first, like, oh, is there gonna be like some maximalist type of looks? Is it gonna be like, out the box avant garde, and then you see it, and it's like, okay, well,
Yeah, and who I think should
could
be
have been more.
uninvited is Emily Ratajkowski. Uninvite her.
Mm.
Uninvite her. The girl put on a sheer chainmail dress and was like, "I'm here. You didn't even try. Don't invite her back." She does the same thing every time and just be naked. Girl, be at the MTV Awards or whatever. So she should not be.
I think I think with Doja Cat, like, she just wore a long T-shirt.
Yeah, I think that was like a fishing for controversy
Yeah,
type
yeah,
moment. I think her and Gurum, the designer, they wanted that. They wanted that reaction, which is why they did that. Which is why he had her in Times Square 2 days before, with wrapped in tape.
yeah, yeah. A towel and a head towel and stuff.
Hmm. So yeah, just
It's,
fishing.
yeah, yeah. It's, yeah, like how you said. It's just, with Doja Cat, it's just for controversy,
Yep.
just for people to talk and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's just what that is. Well, thank you so much, Victoria, for jumping on. Just, giving your honest thoughts about the Met Gala 2024. Hopefully, it's better next year. Hope my standards ain't gonna be all that high, probably. But we'll see. We'll see how next year's Met Gala goes. But yeah, just thank you so much again for your thoughts, and that is a wrap, everybody. This is the Style Crypt. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to click the bells for notifications. Also, follow me on social media platforms and visit my website, ASIATHABIRD.com, and be on the lookout for more interviews involving fashion, style, and fashion history. Take care and stay stylish. Bye-bye.